Good morning. That is saying, and say, I'm here, don't we? Junior, I feel we party and come off you. And say, 2011 was 2012. Windy brain and moon. That I feel we didn't cut him by and come any better pa. But went to Mamma Swa. Yamen cow. Yamen cow. Which in by the anke went to me and Maswa Yamen cow baby and then pipe better which baby I will be a Yamen cow baby. Why? Bye bye.
We all know these flights going to Ghana are not cheap. So one must have a good reason to go. Sometimes it's for fun, sometimes it's to release stress, sometimes it's for other reasons, sometimes you just miss home. That voice note was my reason. 13 years of not spending time Christmas with my family, my mom, my brother, not seeing the close friends that I have. 13 years of being away from home at Christmas. Now, it was time to answer that call. So, join me on this trip and let's go make an old lady happy. Let's go home to de-stress, see old friends, laugh, giggle, and pretend that the world doesn't have any problems anymore. The one piece of advice that I would give anybody that boards an airline, especially going to Ghana, is when you get to the airport, please eat first. As you can see from the videos, the shots earlier, you could see that I had my breakfast in the airport. And I usually do the traditional English thing where I'll take a shot of alcohol and get myself relaxed for the flight. As you can see, I was recapping on the Avatar film because the new one is coming out very soon and I'm looking forward to it. The flight was really smooth. For the first time in a long time, British Airways did their thing and we actually took off on time and we arrived close to the expected time.
In the evening, could you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to do so, please take care when you open the overhead lockers, as items may have moved around during the flight that could now fall out and hurt someone.
Perhaps not the weather that was forecast on the weather report. Storm passing through as we made our approach there, so it's actually raining quite heavily as we speak, so do take care as you leave the terminal building.
It's time to get my bags and I am officially in Ghana. Let me know in the comments if I am the only person who gets very, very anxious when I get to Ghana airport, especially when it's time for me to collect my bags, because I always worry that I might not get all my bags. But luckily, I got it. And I made my way towards home, which is the Spintex Road. This is now a symbol. The minute I see that Palace Mall sign, it's time that I am almost home. It is a beautiful scene. The lucky thing was the traffic was really, really less. Like traffic behind the Sokra, it was just very, very smooth. And I was home by 8:30 p.m., which is very unusual. Normally you would get home about midnight or 11 o'clock, even though you arrived in the airport about 6 o'clock. But this time it wasn't that. But as usual, I had to go and sip on some Savannah Dry to start my evening ride and start the whole process properly.
If I'm so amazing, I'm so amazing. Though we still in the break. 'Cause she said I'm incredible in every way, but our relationship status hasn't changed, baby. Tell me you don't wanna lose me, don't lose me, baby. I don't want nobody else to claim me. Show me I'm every.
Anyone who knows me knows that the one food that you can always get me is cocoa and buffruit. So when I got to Ghana, I had to go and see my cocoa and buffruit plug to get something. But this was just prelims because I'm gonna get the main meal coming soon. So it's Sunday morning, and one of the things that happens in Ghana, we retire pa and they say we go to waakye in the morning, we go and buy waakye in the morning. So today, let me give you an authentic Ghanaian experience of a handful Sunday morning waakye. I'm gonna look for one based on recommendation and go and try it and see if it's good enough. If it's good enough, let me know in the comment where I end up. If it's not good enough, or if that place is like dead and gone now in terms of taste, leave it in the comment. And of course, one of the recommendations had to be Alaji's Wife. It is a popular place to get waakye in Ghana, so when you're in Ghana, you should definitely check it out. But I want to know if it is still one of the best or value for money. If it is not, let me know where you get your favorite waakye in Ghana, because I am still looking for the best place to enjoy waakye for this Christmas. This Alaji's Wife's place is located at Spintex or somewhere called Community 18, which is not far from the Spintex Road. So if you are in Spintex Sakomono area, this might be your place to go. The food was not too bad. The customer service was very good. So I can recommend it from that point of view, but I'm sure other people can tell you something else. There's a different taste when you eat your waakye in a leaf than to eat it in a pack. By the way, this costed about 120 cedis for the waakye, the fish, and the eggs and everything else. I did tell you that we're going to get different stuff. So as a family, we were eating different brands of waakye. It was almost like we were experimenting. So I'll show you the rest.
This one is called Waakye Avenue. It's at what's that place called? Shell Signboard. Oh, you chopped some before? Hey, this nigga, you need to chop anyhow. Where you go find the waakye for? Make a day there. So the time we dey buy Alaji's Wife dancing, why you not talk say you know some waakye for Shell Signboard?
Alaji's Wife, that might be recommendation.
Okay.
Somebody recommend you, so Charlie.
Okay. Waakye be what?
Best eating plus fingers.
Best eating plus fingers.
Yeah.
Charlie. For chop the waakye. Chop better, Tom Brown no be true. Charlie. We have solid 9.
Shigeli ban chachri ege tugudai doba doba Shigeli ban
So one might ask the question, yo, I thought you came home to spend time with your mom, and I thought you were responding to your mom's voice note. So where is your mother? Well, at this point in time, my mom was just leaving us to spend some time together as siblings. And I'm sure in the next vlog, I'll be showing you some quality time that I spent with my mom. So definitely keep an eye out for that, because you would be interested to know what I got up to with her. One thing that is about me, I know for a fact, is whenever I come to Ghana, it's a 50-50 chance of how my stomach is going to react to all this stuff that I'm eating. I don't know. I have a sensitive stomach, so I cannot recommend you eating waakye on your arrival straight away like I am doing now, because God knows what's going to happen.
You've seen the waakye stuff, right? Today I'm gonna buy beans, gari and beans, what we call in Ghana we call it gobe, but it's a staple food in Ghana purely because it can basically sustain you for a long time. A lot of people eat it. It's gari and beans. I'll show you like what I got. I'm gonna go downstairs and show you what I got because I've already got it. It's in there. And let me know where you get your best gari and beans from in Ghana, or if you've ever tried it. The whole time might be it. I've just brushed my teeth. Yeah, Charlie, go back there. A lifesaver of Ghana.
When you get to Ghana, the one thing that you probably want to do is you want to eat almost everything. So I probably end up doing that on the first weekend that I arrived. That is why this vlog is literally about me eating. Although I told you that I'm coming to look for my mom, I'm probably using her as an excuse. But you know what? Let a man enjoy life, because Charlie, what's the point?
So you didn't mix up like the as Charlie. The guy go the one side.
You see,
Obi ayam nyane.
we buy and we keep, so
The keep, so you make hard.
the,
I go any they say ya no you know.
you see the concrete level.
With the concrete level for chopper. The rice way you make available. To the one side they know they no can and one. Not the peck a crab account. We vegetarian right food. Nam same beer and
You see,
no meat there inside. Any vegetarian can eat this. You know, I'm obsessed with myself. I bust my own brain, that's bad myself. Hey, the chow. Oh, why you make everybody think I say the chow?
see some waakye meat.
Talk back a fight. If you and me ain't involved, yeah. You and me ain't involved, yeah. How you gonna say that? Girl, I don't play that.
So yeah, this is what I've gotten up to on my first weekend here. I'm gonna bring you more vlogs, and as I said, I'm gonna do something relaxed with my mom in the next vlog. If you want the best gobe, go check out Gobe Gucci in Osu. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you've stayed with me all this far, and come back next time. I appreciate you.
Me ain't involved, yeah. You and me ain't involved, yeah. Steady switching plays, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of 233 Experience. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does so much to support us. As a friend or family, this is your way of showing your support. Share your own experience in the comments below. And until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep living the 233 experience.